Ask yourself, when was the last time you gained 6,000 plus pips with a single trade? When was the last time you got even barely profitable? Is your signal provider lying to you? Are they showing their analysis? Are they proving themselves? If you cannot answer all these questions, this video is only for you. Because in this signal breakdown video, we're going to describe and analyze how you could have gained 6,000 plus pips with a single trade with MegaFX. So this video is going to cover many time frames so that you can easily understand and replicate all these strategies in your personal trading journey. So without any further ado, let's just jump into the signal breakdown video, shall we? So in case of US30, the first thing that we noticed, the first thing that popped in our radar was this trend trap. Now, if you are a retail trader, then you are probably familiar with the concept of trend line, right? And as the price rejected this line for a while, so this can easily be regarded as a descending trend line because the price was consistently creating lower lows and lower highs. At the same time, the price was rejecting this line. So as a consequence of it, a lot of sellers were attracted in the market. Then all of a sudden, if I simply open my session indicator, just in the beginning of London session, the price with this wick, you guys can easily understand that the price surely attracted a lot of sellers in the market, and then boom, it just rose higher. So, but then the price had a significant rejection, and we will have to identify, was this rejection valid? Was this rejection coming from a significant area? Then we just simply moved in the left side of the chart and we noticed something very interesting. This was the last bullish candle. This was the last green candle before this significantly bearish move about 8,000 plus pips. So this was the last manipulation area, and price really needed to revisit this area so that all the banks and financial institutions can close their positions in minimum drawdown. So the next thing that we did was we simply observed the market and looked for the optimum entry. So we simply jumped in the lower time frame to find more possible good points, good entry points. So if I simply hide my drawings, you guys can easily see that this was the last bullish candle before which the price eventually went down, after which the price eventually went down. So this was an important zone for us to consider. So as we had a break of structure in the lower time frame with this bearish engulfing candle, all we had to do was simply drew a zone around here, and we saw that the price had a rejection. As soon as we saw that the price had a significant rejection, we simply went short, keeping our SL above this wick. And this trade, if I simply jump into the 15-minute time frame and show you the actual picture here, this trade is currently running around 6,084 plus pips with a risk-reward ratio of 1:7. The reason behind not closing this trade and holding this trade was as we have a trend trap over here. Now, as I've mentioned earlier, if you are a retail trader, then you are probably familiar with the concept of ascending trend line, and this was an ascending trend line, and we've got a significant amount of liquidity over here because all the people who went long from this trend line have got their SL below these wicks. So price really needs to grab all this liquidity. As you guys can clearly see that the price is already melting. So our expected target zone is around this wick, which will give us around 7,500 plus pips. So this is how easily you can gain all these pips for free with 𝐚𝐜𝐼C. Now, if you're thinking about joining our VIP service, in which we provided millions of pips within the last 6 months, you're more than welcome, because we're offering our VIP service absolutely free of cost. All you have to do is simply deposit your desired amount to our partner broker and you'll get instant access. If you have any kind of confusions, suggestions, inquiries, you're more than welcome to knock at our support platform. We're available for you 24/7. That's all for today. Thank you.